right, man. So newly crowned or newly elected New York City mayor is turning his eyes to try to censor drill rap. He's trying to get social media to filter what drill rap they put on social media. Now we ran into the same issue with gangster rap, and also we ran into this same issue with Uncle Luke from the Two Live Crew. All right, we ran through these exact same issues. You cannot censor news. And Luke fought hard for that not to happen. NWA fought hard for that not to happen. Now, can they have influence? Absolutely, but you can't censor music. You can't censor music. Ever since um desegregation, black people have been killing black people. People been killing people, right? And I listened to some drill music before I did this video. I posted this video like a week or two ago. I listened to some drill music, man, and it's no different from it's no different from a lot of music. They want to censor this because black guys are dying at an alarming rate or people are killing people at an alarming rate. But I done seen people get killed over iPhones. I done read about people getting killed to exchange some Jordans. I done heard people getting going in jail for somebody robbing their house, and he caught the guy stealing his stuff out of his house. And the guy said, "What you gonna do? Shoot me?" And the guy shot him. And the dude that shot and killed him for stealing the stuff, he went to jail. It just the laws don't make no sense to begin with, But it's always been bad. You know what I'm saying? The crack era was the worst. You know what I'm saying? It's always been bad. There's always been an issue. And this is what you express and what you expressing. Gang banging is now going universal. You got people in the UK, all of that. And he's sitting here talking with Maino and all them, right? He's sitting there talking with Maino, and they said, well, this is the issue with the rappers, and we sat down, we clarified some things or whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? And that's fine. That's fine. And we have to get the respect. We have to respect each other, but drill music is it's been around since Chief Keef, right? 2000s. This is a minor issue in our community, but it's a bigger issue in New York. It's a huge issue. People dropping dead. This is influenced people with music, but we've been through this before. We've been through this before. You can't censor these kids. You can't slow these kids down. And even you say, well, social media don't share drill music. YouTube don't get it up. The one thing about music, it has a funny way of finding you, regardless of avenue. It has no limits to its avenue. Word of mouth. Get back to passing out CDs, flipping scan discs, touching phones. You know what I'm saying? It has a funny way sending me your music and drive. It has a funny way of still making it out. So no matter if you censor it, you'll slow it down. But you know what I'm saying? But it says New York City Mayor Eric Adams clarifies criticism of drill music after meeting with rappers. Adams comments on the controversial rap subgenre generates some backlash. Okay. And of course it is. It says New York City Mayor Eric Adams clarified his comment about drill rap, a controversial and popular subgenre, after meeting with a group of rappers on Tuesday night, where they discussed the gun violence impact in the hip hop community. Adams told reporters on Wednesday that rappers came into the meeting with a lot of energy and were concerned that the mayor wanted to ban drill rap. He said Adams said that he had a great conversation with the group, which included Fivio Foreign, Maino, and said he reassured them that he doesn't want to ban the genre. He said Adams said that he is concerned about a particular drill rap videos in which artists directly attack and threaten their rivals with violence. Quote, violent people who are using drill rap to post who they kill and then antagonize the people who they are going to kill is what the problem is, he told reporters. He said Brooklyn rapper Maino posted a short video of the meeting on his Instagram account on Tuesday evening of the rappers gathering with Adams. In the video, Maino said that the group wanted to have a real dialogue with the mayor and give him a real perspective, a real understanding of what drill rap is. He said, quote, we're going to roll out something together. Whole conversation, Adams said in the video posted by Maino. The mayor office did not provide further detail about the plan, but Adams told reporters last week that he plans to form a coalition of rappers dedicated to tackling the problem of gun violence in hip hop community. Now, that's a great thing about him. People had questions. He was ex-cop, this, that, and the third. He, do we care about the brothers and and obviously he tapped in with the rappers. He sat down, made time, you know, so he's doing his part. It's always been a problem. I heard it's a huge problem in New York City. So at least he's trying to tackle it. He ain't just trying to just stop and frisk and bang everybody and put them in the paddy wagon. They got a gun on a rap video. Adams' meeting with the rappers came after mayor's comments about drill rap sparked some backlash in the hip hop community in wake of the killing earlier this month of two aspiring drill rappers, Brooklyn Tajay Dobson, who is known as T. Who, and Jaquan McKinley, who went by the stage name Shy WVTTZ. Says Adams appeared to point the finger at the genre, which often includes violent lyrics and videos, and comments he made last week where he suggested that social media companies restrict artists from posting their music. He said back then, quote, we're going to pull together the social media companies, sit down with them and state that you have to have a civic and corporate responsibility. Adams said while discussing drill rap last week, quote, we pulled Trump off Twitter because of what he was spewing, yet we are allowing music displaying of guns, violence. We are allowing it to stay on these sites. Adams' office did not provide more details when asked if he has any meetings set up with the leaders of social media company to discuss topics. And before you do that, you have to sit down and do what he just did. Plug in with the artists. And it is promoting that, but it's always been there, bro. It's always been there. It just had to have somebody got to die for somebody to say, oh, this is terrible, and put a temporary patch. How you gonna fix it? How do you fix it? Is you fix poverty, and that's not something they're willing to do. So you put a patch over this, you cool it down, you put a little water, a little, O2 on O2 on it, a little on it. In 10, 5, 20, 30 years, you lucky, it's gonna be another. Poverty is how you fix this. Opportunity. Going to the Bronx, cleaning it up, giving them opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You put any animal in an area where the food quality is not as great, your resources is not as great. And they said in New York City, your grades determine where you go to school at. You said Henry said you could be in, from Harlem, Manhattan, and your grades send you to the Bronx. The education, and first of all, starts at home with 2-parent households. You know what I'm saying? The streets are raising the babies. And that's messed up. So it starts at home with 2-parent households and a community that holds everybody responsible. You know what I'm saying? It come with self-policing. I don't mean police as a snitch. I mean self-policing, putting a gate around your community. That's what start off with. Promoting education, promote study habits, promoting a parent being home and not my mom going around creating being a single mother and the kids raising the kids and the kids going to the streets and the streets raising the kids. That's how you stop that. Father sticking around, being there. I guarantee most of these dudes is, some of these dudes do come from good backgrounds. The kid that got the scuffle with the cop and injured the cop said he wanted to be like an astrophysics or something like that. So when you get something that's growing as rapid as drill music, you get a lot of guys who come from good households that get caught up in this too. And they microcosms, or they are, casualties of this. Seeing people come from good households that just want to be in the streets. The same thing with gangster rap, bro. Like Ice Cube said, gangster rap made me do it. It is what it is. But poverty is how you stop stops to, taking, stopping poverty is how you stop it. Poverty is how you stop it. Honest truth. Poverty. Opportunity. Self-policing. Raising your kids the right way, carrying all these single mothers, man, it's the dumbest thing of all time. You up your lid, man. It's the same. We've been going through this since the 80s, man, 70s. And it seemed like, that's the thing that's the root of the problem is, you having these babies, all these babies of different fathers, or the fathers not sticking around and not being there and taking responsibility. The kids go get raised by other kids that get raised by the streets. Now the community can't raise your kids. You said, well, I seen little Willie selling crack on the corner. Oh, you lying on my son. Now you fighting the community. It used to be a community. It used to take a community to raise kids. That's what it used to take. Nah, the community can't. Miss Rose can't say nothing to your son. Can't pop him upside the head, send him home. Now you want to fight. The teacher can't say nothing to your kids. You come up there ready to fight. Our parents used to be a little bit more a lot more detailed about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe you. I'm gonna go up to the school and find out. Now they believe in the lying kids. It is what it is. There's a lot of good parents out there, but there's too many bad ones. Too many bad situations. It's crazy. That's where your Rudio problem starts. Not even poverty. It starts with single mothers. So he said the city of God, Kanye, Alicia Keys showing love for the NYC. I love the city. All we trying to do is be a positive inspiration for the community and families for his FivioForeign. This the sound of New York. We just trying to show the world how far we can take it. Don't stop that video from dropping. My thing is that, bro, like, man, that's the sound of Chicago, man. When did New York start stealing people's shit and start well, they been jacket slang, but that's another story for another day. When did New York did have their own sound, man? Drill music is the sound of Chicago. Y'all put y'all twist on and try to re-rock it and resell it. That's my thing about it, bro. You ain't trying to inspire nobody when you talking about killing and shooting. Y'all beefing over it. You see time and time again throughout life, or in just hip hop, or or in the music or the film industry. Somebody beefing with, y'all get older. It was stupid. It was silly. MC8, DJ Quick, LL Cool J, Jamie Foxx. You know what I'm saying? Gucci Man, Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? It's stupid. And people say, I could never forgive Gucci Man after he did that to my guy. And people didn't even know the story. Jeezy didn't send that dude to do that. The rumor was Blue Da Vinci did that. You think Gucci Man wanted to hear that all them years? No. When they got an opportunity to sit down like men, he told her story. He probably, y'all talking about killing people over block shot on, killing people over, killing people over colors. And you know what I'm saying? It's stupid. It's stupid. Oh, I got the gun. I'm going to shoot it. For what? Don't even know what y'all beefing over. And the same person you beefing with, bro, y'all probably got a lot in common. Y'all could be best friends, bro. So, FivioForeign, one of the popular New York City drill rappers who met with Mayor on Tuesday, urged Adams to fight with us, not against us. He said, quote, I love the city. All we trying to do is be positive. You're not trying to be positive, bro. Not with the majority of this music. It's not positivity that you're doing. Not trying to be positive, talking about killing somebody ops and having kids claiming box. That's not positivity. It's honest truth. It's not. But you can look around and say ain't nothing positive about where I come from. They don't care about us here. Yeah, it's true. But it is what it is. He trying to slow something down that he can't slow down. Even with social media still here to stay. You locking somebody up, somebody else pop up with 3 more records. And it's messed up. Them kids lost their lives. Well, these dudes, that Bloods and Crip and that GD, that did a lot to set back the community. And they go around and say, well, was that because it was white gangs and we were supposed to protect our community, and we far away from that. You got Crips beefing with Crips, Blood beefing with Bloods, people dying over blocks they don't own, over colors that mean nothing, over handkerchiefs, mean nothing in the grand scheme of things, bro. But it always been like this. Always. Since the 80s, 70s, a little bit, 80s. It's been like this. At least he do care, but You can't save black people. How about that? That's what I figured out. You can't save them. We so, you know, messed up, been through so much. Can't save them. But if you do have a starting point, it's planned childhood. That's your starting point. Men and women having a baby, knowing that you're not gonna be there, knowing that you're not gonna be in the household, knowing that you're not gonna play your part. That's where it started at. You know, you see all these young kids and they their mama's boyfriend running around. You put a man right there early enough, all that stop, bro. So it is what it is. Check the music entertainment playlist, current news playlist out. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Hit the Linktree app. You can find me everywhere on the Linktree link. You can find me in the description. You can find me everywhere from Twitch to Twitter to Instagram. All that's in the description. You want to donate? Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Let me know in the comment section.